Pisces? Welcome to my channel. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. Hopefully everything is going well for you. Today we're going to be doing a look at the month of July for your sign to see where the energies are, see if there's any advice or guidance from Spirit going forward. I'm going to start by pulling from the Mermaid Oracle, see if there's an overall energy for the month of July for your sign. Let's see. Alright, we have visions. Alright, so let's see what visions say. Let me look it up in the book and then I will. It is number 37. 37 might be of importance to you. It says the message, psychic images, clairvoyant seeing, and out-of-body travel. Mermaids do much of their work, their spirit work by moonlight. Under moonlight, we can see so much more of what is taking place within each other's energetic space and the layers of our energetic field. We can see where there are leaks and where there is energy compounding and compacting, almost like a growth over a wound to protect it. We can see what needs to be carefully and slowly removed and worked with, because under the blue light of the moon, intensities, drainage areas, torn aspects of the energy field become clear and obvious. We often have visions of places far, far away, and we are able to extend our energy and ascend it traveling to places we could not reach, not even in the swiftest currents, not even in the Gulf Stream for weeks of your time. But in moments we can be by your side, wherever you are in the world, because we can travel energetically. We must return to the source, to the ocean, and we physically do not move from this space. How can you two become more able to travel, to see, to be an energetic voyager who's yet has a solid home in their form? So this might be a month of like astro travel, psychic visions. It's a very watery month because we are in the sign of Cancer. So could just be a month of really getting in tune with our psychic abilities and being able to see beyond the veil. But let's do some tarot and see if we can get more information. What's going on for my Pisces collective for the month of July? Spirit, let's see. We have got the Queen of Cups, and that's perfect for a watery month and trying to use our telepathic energies. And then we have the Magician crossing it. So there's some kind of power that you hold that you're not giving yourself credit for, and it could be because of the fact that there's some pain that's still in your energy being released with the Ten of Swords here. There's some kind of painful cycle that is coming to a close, which will set you out on a new journey. Let's see. I'm going to lay them all out and then we'll clarify. A lot of swords here, so you might be dealing with an air sign pretty closely this month. But I do see a lot of energy that's not necessarily associated with you. So like I said, your main energy this month is this Queen of Cups. which is being able to see things beyond the veil, being in tune with your emotions, being in tune with that watery flow, really being in your element. I'm going to get a clarifier for this to see if there's any additional information for the Queen of Cups. It's really getting through the veil and seeing from the beyond, because this is a great month to tap into that. Let's see. Okay, to clarify it, we have the Two of Cups. So there could be somebody in your environment that sees you and you see them. They may see you as like a unicorn, or you may see this person as a unicorn, somebody that's just different, free, almost like somebody you've never experienced before, or something you've never experienced before. Now what's crossing it is the Magician. And the Magician is basically saying like you have all the tools you need to manifest. Right now, maybe you're so in tune with the emotions that you're not using the other tools that are there for you. And we've got the King of Swords clarifying the Magician. So maybe it's saying you need to get more into like a logical state of mind. Be more like the King of Swords, very upfront and clear. And right next to it is the Queen of Swords. So there's some kind of connection here that possibly is interfering with another connection that's currently going on. And the other connection is more of an intellectual connection, whereas the one that's currently going on is more of an emotional connection. And that could be what's closing out this Ten of Swords here, is that connection between the King and the Queen of Swords. Maybe it's becoming more loving. Maybe at one time it was more analytical. It's just maybe even remembering what you learned from this Ten of Swords lesson with this co-partner or other partner that's in your energetic field. Maybe the pain from this painful cycle is affecting the way that you're moving in this moment. Maybe you're feeling like your heart is open because of the pain, because you're feeling it and you're bringing it to an end. But at the same time, there's still somebody or something pulling at your energetic field. And it could have been like a past partnership, or just somebody else in your... Yeah, the Ten of Swords is associated with the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords is that pain, heartbreak. So, let's see. Yeah, the Seven of Wands is clarifying this Eight of Pentacles, and that's basically saying that you've worked really hard on setting healthy boundaries, separating yourself from things that no longer serve you. But for some reason, it's still showing up in your energetic field, and it's affecting the way that you love, or it's affecting this current relationship that you're in, because this person situation is still attached to your energy, and it's like keeping your field blocked so that the magic that you have inside of you is not being able to be expressed fully because of this partnership that's coming to an end. You can see it very clearly. It's very painful for you still, and because it's still very painful for you, and it's closing out, but it's closing out at a slower pace. It's like in your mind you want to be this full, you want to start brand new, you want to go into something carefree and with no worries. But it seems like even in this Fool card here, it's got somebody that is tugging at your energy, or it's like somebody is following you, trying to keep you from this. I'm going to show you this card just so you can see. Like, this Fool is like happy-go-lucky, ready to start something new, ready to go on this adventure. And there's somebody in the shadows that are like lurking behind you, that's still like tugging at that energy field, which is making it hard for you to fully be in the Fool. Because, you know, the Ten of Swords is that end of that painful cycle. But it's like the difference between the two is the Fool can't happen if this baggage is still like lingering. Because in your mind it shows you're working on going towards this Ten of Cups. You're waiting for this happiness. You want this happiness. I know this card does not look great or wonderful because it's the Leviathan. It's the sea monster. So maybe it's saying like for your happiness to be fully expressed, something needs to die. Something needs to go down with the ship. Like this Ten of Cups is just waiting for this ship to sink over here, which is that Ten of Swords. So you'll be able to fully be in that full energy once this cycle completes. But right now it's still lingering in your energy. Let's see what this Queen of Swords is about. Yeah, the King of Cups. You got a lot of kings here. There's the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's some kind of love. And it could have been from the past. It could have been something that's crossing you. It could even be that it's something that will return to you, offering some sort of love to you. Possibly even after you've closed out a cycle with this person completely. It's like as soon as you finally close it out, it's like they come back to your energy because you're leaning more into that logical state. Or when it does come in, what it's saying is remember what you learned from the Queen of Swords. Remember that what doesn't serve you needs to be cut away. And so if it comes back, it might just need to be fully cut away, because right now, the more that they return, the more that you let them return, the more that you don't set these healthy boundaries. You may have healthy boundaries in place, but when the person comes back, you don't use the lesson that happened, then you might end up repeating a painful cycle. And there's something like your main focus right now is working towards some kind of more grounded state. You're working on leaning more into like your grounded earth, if you have earth in your chart. If not, it's just something that's taken a long time. Like you've put a lot of work into it. And again, the Eight of Pentacles. You've put a lot of work into ending something. And it's just taking like a slow process, like I said earlier. So that's why it's still in your energy, is because this painful cycle is still lingering. There's still parts of it that haven't fully been healed from yet. And maybe with this telepathy card here, the visions card, maybe there's some kind of vision that will come to you during this month that will help to guide you on how to fully clear out the past energy. What you don't see coming is this Five of Swords, so let's clarify it real quick. I don't feel like this energy is yours. Yeah. What you don't see coming is you're gonna be presented a cup of love. Possibly from a person that's in the energy of this Five of Swords. Like they will win at all costs. That's their mentality. Like you can cut my legs off, you can cut my arms off, you can cut me up, but I'm still gonna be here. Like no matter what, I'm gonna be here. So what you don't see coming is a couple of might possibly come from this person, and that could be what is being explained here in the near future with the Knight of Cups coming in on top of the Queen of Swords. Is that be very careful with this person. Like, do you want to repeat this cycle? Because if they're still in the mindset of I'm going to win at all costs, what is their true intentions behind this? What is it? What are they really trying to offer you? Is it love, or is it because their ego was hurt because you turned them down, kind of thing? Let's see. What you hope and fear for the month is the Four of Swords. Yeah, I think you're just hoping that you can finish healing. Like the healing can come to completion, because you've probably been in a state of healing for a long time. Because over here with the Seven of Wands, it's you setting healthy boundaries after healing or during healing. so that way you can have what it is that you want. Yeah, and then the stars here too. So you're hoping that you can heal so that your wish fulfillment can take place. You're hoping, you might also fear like fully closing out the cycle with this person because you still hold like almost like they're your North Star is what I'm getting, or like some kind of fantasy that you held on to for a very long time. And it's time to let it go. So you could be hoping and fearing for it all at the same time. Like you want this brand new start. You want to be able to be free. You want to be able to be like the Fool. You want to be able to start a new cycle. But part of you is fearing this as well, because once you fully heal from it, and once you fully let it go, it's gone. And part of you still wants to hold on to this. It's like a battle between the ego and the mind. The ego being, I had this pain, but the pain wasn't in vain because it was for a person that I loved, right? And then your head's telling you, but you need to start new. You need to start fresh. And with 1010 here as well, it does show that you're going from like an unhappy state, a broken state, a hurt state, into a happier state. And on your mind, that's what you want. But at the same time, part of you is still trying to hold on to something that possibly broke you or possibly started this painful cycle for you. We have the Emperor, and what is the overall outcome for this reading. And the Emperor could be another divine masculine, could be you putting your ducks in a row, really, putting the pen to paper. Maybe you're a writer, maybe you need to write something, possibly during a moon cycle. Maybe writing will help you to heal. Either that, or you're going to have someone come in that's this Emperor type of energy. Somebody that knows how to take care of business. Somebody that's fiery and passionate and fuels you and fires you up. Yeah. I believe it's a person coming towards you because I have the Chariot here, and the Chariot's all about movement. So this person is moving towards you. But it could be that this month will be a month of you really just finally finishing up something and really letting something go, so that way you can move into this new cycle. I'm going to close it out with some Moonology cards. Just one second. Let's see. What else does Pisces need to know for this month? Thank you, Spirit. That was fast. Okay. It says, what do you need to release? Yeah, just like I said, there's still something. And then there's a fiery climax approaches. New full moon in Aries. So you see Aries is here, and with the Emperor, there's very strong Aries energy. So as soon as this is released, a fiery climax will come in with an Emperor, or your Emperor, your divine masculine. But it's all in how you approach things this month and how you move with the energy. Well, I hope you got something from this, Pisces. If you did, please smash the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I love you guys to the moon, stars, and Mars, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.